What is going on, you guys? In today's video, I'm back walking you through my personal experience with the notorious Super Black Eagle 3 that Benelli makes. This shotgun was a shotgun that I had looked at and eyed and really thought about buying for, gosh, probably 2 years. I had experience with a Super Black Eagle from a friend. I got to shoot his gun, really liked it. I had shouldered it. It felt like a really nice shotgun. And obviously, you know the name Super Black Eagle by Benelli. It's just a really common shotgun that a lot of people are looking at buying. And so hopefully this video can break down whether you should go out and buy the shotgun or not. Maybe this video will help you make that decision. I looked at a ton of different shotguns before choosing to go with this shotgun. And so again, hopefully this video helps you determine and decide if this is the direction you want to go, because you're going to drop some ching on this shotgun. I think they're right now right at $2,000, $1,900, at least in my town. And most of the high-end shotguns are. But if you guys know anything, I'm somebody that tests a lot of shotguns. I had a Benelli Ethos Sport. That gun was a really comfortable shotgun. I was deadly with it. I could hit chuckers and quail, and I was just a really good shot with that shotgun. But I kept constantly running into the issue of being afraid of scratching the barrel or scratching the stock. It was a super cool mahogany, and I just didn't like that. So that's what led me into the Browning A5 Wicked Wing, which I had already created a video and a review on that gun and my take on it. I'm probably going to make another video because now I've got a couple hundred rounds through that shotgun and I have more experience with it. It was a little rocky out the start, but now that I've, again, shot it multiple times, I feel a lot better about the shotgun. And anyways, that's what led me to buying that shotgun, and I was just in a shotgun kick. I wanted a Super Black Eagle. It was just something about it. You know, one, it was a really comfortable shotgun. You could beat the heck out of it, but I didn't want to spend another $2 grand on a high-end shotgun. So that's what leads me to the story of the shotgun that is sitting right next to me. This Super Black Eagle was offered to me for $800 from a closer friend, but the shotgun did not look this clean. So this shotgun, you can't even buy a Super Black Eagle in this color. This is all custom work that I had done to the shotgun after I purchased it. And so the story behind this is I had a friend that owned this shotgun, used this shotgun, bought it brand new, maybe used it for 6 months maximum, maybe 1 season, and set it to the side because he really liked his Frankies. And what he had done to this shotgun was spray painted the butt, spray painted the stock in the butt, and then the barrel was starting to kind of rust out a little bit due to just being in an environment where there's moisture, and that's naturally going to happen when you're a waterfowl hunter and you abuse your guns and don't take care of them. But I said no to the shotgun for close to a year. I was like, nah, I don't want the shotgun. Maybe it was like closer to 8 months. You know, 6 to 8 months. I kept telling him, no, I don't want it. He was offering it to me for $800. He offered it to a lot of people, and what stopped them from buying it is the same thing that stopped me from buying it. It was the rust. It was the color and what the gun looked like. Mechanically, the gun still, you know, worked fine. It still shot great, but it was just what it looked like. It wasn't something that somebody wanted to buy. But I started doing some homework and research, and it led me to an Instagram page in my local city that did Cerakoting. And they Cerakote handguns and pistols and shotguns and all kinds of stuff. So I went over there, I talked to them, and I recognized I could get this Cerakote done for $300. And I did the math on it, 800 plus 300. I was like, I'm buying a shotgun for almost $900 less than what they're actually selling for right now. And it's going to be a one of a kind. You're not going to find this shotgun, like I said, anywhere else in this color. I wanted to keep it simple, but that's a Cerakoted Super Black Eagle 3, 12 gauge. The gun itself it shoots like a charm. I will tell you that I've never had an issue with the shotgun. I love how it feels. I'm deadly with it, accurate with it. If I were to go back and forth between what gun I would choose if I didn't, have the pleasure of owning them both, I would go with the Benelli over the Browning A5, which I'll probably make a video on the review between them both. But the shotgun itself is super comfortable. I know that, this is chambered in 3.5. Still have had no issues, like with the Browning A5, I was having issues cycling 2 3/4 inch shells. This gun has no problem cycling 2 3/4 inch shells, even though it's chambered 3.5. The gun itself is a 28.5 inch barrel. I really, really like it. The more you learn about these guns, which I highly encourage you to do, go and check out Benelli's website and understand some of the features behind their barrels, because they're all hand-rolled barrels. They go through an amazing process to create their barrels, which, yeah, cryo barrel, that's what it's called. I didn't realize it was right here. But go check out the Benelli cryo barrel process. The gun is awesome. I mean, it feels so good in your hand. It cycles shells really well. It's deadly, you know, and I will go back to using this gun probably all next season. I'll probably bring out the A5, I'll shoot it, I'll use it, but this is probably going to be my go-to shotgun. Definitely for chuckers, I'm using this shotgun for chuckers, and then I'll probably use my A5 for waterfowl, because that's the whole name of that gun, right? The Browning A5 Wicked Wing. It's got a goose or a duck on the side, like stamped onto the side. So overall, I really like the gun. They actually make, this gun is machined for a top sight if I wanted to go shoot turkeys or anything like that. I think that's cool. You know, I've never had a gun that was machined out like that. But overall, the gun, you guys, is just, let's try to get a close-up. Look at that color. I mean, it's beautiful. The gun is really, really good looking. And you guys are going to see the before and afters. I'll add them into this right now. But it's super easy to disassemble. You guys, next time if you see me, if you follow me on Instagram @MuleDeerJunkie, or you just follow along in my journey, you're gonna see this thing with a +4. So, you know, I hunt with nine shells, 8 in the tube, 1 in the chamber. That's 9 shells. I'm a big upland game guy. Feels really good. Boom. So my take on the Benelli Super Black Eagle. You can't beat the gun. If you buy the gun and you do, you know, have the opportunity to get one like I did, maybe from a buddy, or you just get the chance to pick one up for less than, you know, what they're going for, even if they're a little beat up, go spend $200-300 bucks, get it, you know, get it dipped, or get it, get the Cerakote done to it, and it's gonna look good as new. The cool thing also about the Cerakote, because I was going back and forth on what I wanted to do, I was gonna dip this thing in the marsh color that Sitka has, but just decided against it after doing more homework. The Cerakote, it won't peel. I mean, it's on there. It is in the barrel. It is a piece of this weapon now, and it's not gonna flake off or come off like the dip does. So that's why I went with the Cerakote. If you can see here, it's actually missing one of these rubber pieces. I don't even know if I can buy that from Benelli, but that's part of the, again, part of the disattraction to so many people when they looked at this gun that my buddy was offering. It was just an ugly gun, right? It was an ugly gun, and I took advantage of it, and I made it beautiful, and now I have a shotgun that I could probably sell today for $2 grand. And I mean, everything about it is in great working order. Like I said, when you throw this shotgun up, it feels really, really good. And they have something about their Benelli, right? They have a really nice grip here. And I don't have huge hands, but that right there, that grip, it just feels right. It feels comfortable. You know, it's easy to get up, even with jackets on. And because of that, it's deadly, you know? And the gun itself, like I said, is just, it's a known and it's a proven shotgun. So I really like it. And again, if I had my A5 sitting right here next to this shotgun, I think what I would tell you is, if I was going out with my buddies and we had a competition to see who could kill the most birds the fastest, I'm bringing this gun over my A5 for sure. This gun is a comfortable shotgun. In my opinion, it's a no-brainer. It's easy to assemble, easy to disassemble, easy to clean, and I don't think you're going to go wrong buying this shotgun. This is the Benelli Super Black Eagle 3. It's a brand new shotgun of 2022 is when this gun was purchased. I bought it at the end of 2022, so that's it. That's my take on this Benelli. I think it's the A+ gun of the year. I really, really like it. I haven't tried them all, but I know that my personal preference says this is an awesome shotgun. I don't think you can beat it. When we're talking about a high-end tiered gun, I think, you know, any of the Bs, Benelli, Browning, or Beretta, I think you're gonna get a high-quality shotgun regardless. My opinion, the inertia-driven shotgun that Benelli makes with the Super Black Eagle is one of the best, if not the best. Regarding comfort, regarding reliability, regarding quality, everything about it is just, I think, top tier. Beretta, you did a great job with your, I think it's I don't even know what that gun is. I hear so many good things about the Beretta. I think it's the A400 Extreme. I believe that's what the shotgun is. I know multiple friends that shoot that gun. My uncle shoots that gun. People love that shotgun. I guess it's like a really low recoil shotgun, really reliable shotgun. I haven't had the chance to shoot it, but I do know from other people's, telling me that it's been a really reliable gun for them. I just personally have a preference for the inertia system shotgun. It is a lighter shotgun. This thing is sub 5 pounds. I mean, seriously, it's so light. It's a 28.5-inch barrel. Yeah. Chambered for 3.5-inch shells. If I'm shooting 3.5-inch shells out of this thing and then I go to a 2 3/4 low base shell just because I'm playing around and I don't have a problem with it, no cycling issues, that's a really good sign. And with my A5, I was having issues cycling 2 3/4-inch shells that were lower base, and it was due highly to the factor that it was chambered in 3.5. So for me, you guys, this is the go-to gun this next year for 2023. Coming into my upland season, coming into, all of the hunting that we do with a shotgun, this is the gun that I'm going to use, I'm going to choose, and I'll probably do a back-to-back review this year on my A5 versus the Benelli Super Black Eagle 3, just to give you guys my opinion, my take, after shooting the guns, over 1,000 times each. So I really like it, no issues, no complaints. Let me know your guys' thoughts, leave a comment, subscribe obviously, but let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this color and the transformation of this shotgun, and hopefully it gives you guys some inspiration. If you guys find a shotgun out there that needs some love, go out, don't fear away from it, and go get yourself a good shotgun. So with that, you guys, I'm out for today. Like and subscribe. I always am on Instagram. If you don't know my Instagram handle, it's @MuleDeerJunkie. You can find me there, and I hope to connect with you. Again, follow along for the journey. I'll keep posting more videos as best I can. Talk to you guys soon.